Hello guys, how you doing? So, I'm going to watch episode 12 of the third season of a certain scientific railgun today, and it was really nice to see Sogihita working together with Toma. This guy is really impressive. I mean, his physical strength is just insane. He was able to do a lot of these crazy moves and not only stop Misaka's attacks, but also destroy the things she was throwing at them and enabling Toma to actually touch her, like in order for him to see if he could nullify that power or not. So unfortunately, after all of this, that didn't work. So Toma's Imagine Breaker apparently has no effect on her. But yeah, it's probably going to involve this. Well, at least I'm assuming that it's going to involve this Misaka's network, that they need to stop this virus, and that means they need to stop Gensei. But that's definitely not going to be easy. So this guy is really tricky, and while Misaki is, she already knows where he's at. Like she found him. I don't know if he is prepared for it or not. So I'm going to assume that he is, just because of what I've seen so far. Like this guy can be a scumbag, like he can be like like a really bad person and stuff. But at the same time, I must say that like he's really smart. I will at least give him that. So the way he plans everything, it's almost like close to perfection. So it's going to be interesting to see if they're going to be able to stop him or not. I really hope that they do. But it's not just him. So they also need to stop Mitori, and right now Kuroko is trying to do it with the help of Uiharu and Satan. So yeah, it's again going to be really awesome to watch this. Like as long as it doesn't end up badly for Misaka and the others, of course. That's what I was trying to say. But yeah, it's nice to see that a lot of people are also involved. Like in terms of, there's a lot of people helping them out. Like there's Kuroko with Satan and Ueharu doing their thing about Mitori. There's also Toma and Sogihita now working together in order to stop Misaka. And Misaki is going to try and stop Gensei. So I don't know if Zokaitel is also going to do something about this. I'm expecting her to do it. But yeah, in the end, I don't know. She was around, so we'll see what she ends up doing. So yeah, it's I'm definitely really curious about all of this. Just really hope that things end up well for all of, for not for all of them. Like it's impossible to go well for all of them, but for Misaka and her friends, like that Gensei and Mitori are stopped and finally caught as well, because this guy can't be like so far they stopped a lot of these experiments, and while they did that, they were never able to catch Gensei and to stop him from doing this. So hopefully this will be it. We'll have to see what happens. So yeah, really can't wait to see what's going to happen during this next episode. So with this, really hope you guys are ready, and let's start it. Oh, these. That's swear that this guy gives me a lot of Saitama's vibes from One Punch Man. It's really insane to see this power. It not only has a strong offensive power, but also defensive. Yeah, this though didn't work. Felt like it was going to work, but then that happened. But yeah, they need to at least hold Misaka here, so she doesn't go to other places and Like a lot of destruction. Yeah. Hmm. He doesn't know that it's Misaki. Yeah, it is. They need to keep her here. Oh. Yeah, I mean, because of her feelings. I don't know, this form. What's she doing? Yeah. I mean, she was at 2%, so. Holy. Okay, now we felt that. It was really fast. It's pretty strong. Oh. Bleeding though. Hmm. He's really interested on that, so. Yeah, it needs to be stopped. I don't know, I mean, in the end, this level 6 thing has been something that a lot of the scientists have been trying to accomplish. And like I said before, while their methods are really wrong, I'm still curious to see how exactly a level 6 would be like in terms of power. I don't know if this is going to be it, if Misaki is actually going to achieve level 6, not because she wants, but she's being used by this guy. But yeah, it's something that I was always curious about, but not like this. I want to say it, but I wouldn't want it to happen if it meant doing stuff like this, like using people and sacrificing them. That's just too wrong. Oh, that's the transmitter. Oh, damn, this detail. It's crazy. That's going to do a lot of noise. Yeah, that's going to affect her a lot. It's nice. Oh, we noticed it. Oh, I guess not. Oh no. Hmm. Ooh. She's locking the place. Damn, is that going to work? What is that? Multiskill. Really? I mean, at this point, it doesn't surprise me. Able to use all of these powers. Accelerator. Was stable. That would be really bad for her. That can't happen. And this guy is just crazy. Yeah, why don't you do it to yourself? I don't mind. Wouldn't mind him disappearing. And he's perfectly fine with it. He probably has a way out. He's right there. Yeah, funny that it's never your sacrifice, it's always others. Yeah. But I. And you keep your hands off Misaki. What's happening? Oh, she's gone. She was able to rip that part of her shirt. He's just nuts. I hate how these people talk about sacrifices when they're not even part of those sacrifices. So disgusting. He has a lot of them. That's really cool. Hmm. That gave her an idea. He could go through there, and then those panels disappear, and he would fall. I don't know if that would work. It's nice. And Kuroko can be really fast to get there. Going to be hard to find her inside of the building. Let's see. Oh, is that thing? Hmm. Damn. Something is different. She has some other way. Damn, and now she's injured. Yeah. Oh my god. How did do it? Oh. Hmm. That's really smart of Kuroko. Hmm. Back to this guy. She has a plan. Yeah, too bad it was only in early. Hmm. She did something there. Those backstabs. Trying to trick him. Not sure if he's going to buy it though. She make like a hole there that you can't see. Those panels. Yeah. I'm expecting him to see it. Ooh. She's trying to do. Hey, it would be amazing to see that, but not easy to treat this guy. Damn. You notice that. Oh! That's perfect! So that was it. There was like a. She did it there. And he can just do this. Reminds me of that girl from Index. Holy. That was really smart of me, Misaki, but. Oh, damn. Something else? Oh, there was one there? His aunt! Is that going to. That's crazy. And I love how she's using this. Man, there's always a way out for this guy. He's not feeling anything. What the? Oh, it was a fake hand to start with. Oh, this. Even his head is metallic or. Holy. What's happening with her? Oh, it's the same thing as before. Man, she needs help. And now he knows it. Really? Holy. This really sucks. How he was able to do this. And Misaki did so well there. I mean, she even fooled me during that moment when she was waiting for him to step on a specific place. He was actually already on top of it. That was really smart of her, but this guy is just like so tricky. Like, there's always a way for him to get out of these situations. Just crazy. If only someone could do something about the people he's using. Apparently he has like these people at a place and he's using their powers. That's really... I feel really sad for Misaki. Like, she did so well, and in the end, it was still not enough. And she ended up being affected by that. Like, Gensei just used Mental Out on her, and she wasn't able to block it because of the condition she was at, like losing her hair and stuff. So yeah, that was really bad. Now he knows about the limiter code. And yeah, like they can't allow this to happen. I don't know if Misaki is going to like if someone is going to be able to be here and help her out, since this should be a really like a well hidden place and stuff. But yeah, it was like really cool to watch her do all of this. Like again, she did really well. She was really smart about the way she did things, considering who she was up against. But yeah, unfortunately, it wasn't enough to stop this guy, and it's like incredible to see how many powers this guy is capable of using with his multi-skill, and of course, he's using the other people's powers, but it's like he has like the powers he's able to use. They are really handy, so it's not like he just picks some random powers and that's it. It feels like it shows some really specific ones to enable him to get out of some of these situations. So it's really crazy to see that. That's for sure. And I mean, he was talking about how nearly died some of these during some of these experiments and stuff. And with it seems that he lost some of his body parts, so that's why he wasn't even bothered with that gravity panel or something, gravitation, like something like that. He was not even feeling anything because his hand was also prosthetic. I think that's the way to say it. Like, it was fake to start with, and he was also smashing his head, and it made this metallic sound. So I'm assuming that his skull is not even made of bones anymore. It's like some like metallic cover or something. Like, I'm not too sure of how to put some of these things. But yeah, this just means that this guy is pretty much like a cyborg at this point. And yeah, unfortunately, he's still around. That's the thing that sucks the most so far. And it really needs to be stopped. Like, I don't know what could happen. I was really hoping that Misaki could do something about this. But so far, it didn't work. And she's not in a really good state. I don't know what Gensei is going to do afterwards. I really hope that nothing worse happens to Misaki. I mean, in the end, it's already bad that he got the code, so we'll see what happens. I just really hope that someone else shows up here and stops Misaki, but I don't know who could do that, because all of them have like their own problems, or so to say. Like Sogihita and Toma, they have to deal with Misaka, and also Kuroko, Ueharu, and Satan. They're also trying to finally get Midori. So yeah, I don't know who else could join during this. Maybe some of the other level 5s, like Mukino is still alive and Kakine as well. But I don't know if they would come like to this place. Like I don't even know if they are aware of this. Like they are probably aware that something is going on, but I don't know. It's just me trying to like find ways for these guys to come here and help out as well. But I don't know. Like considering what happens later on, how there's this fight between all of them, and a lot of bad things end up happening. I don't know if those guys are going to be involved during this. So something that I'm most likely going to discover during these next episodes. And yeah, right now just really can't wait to see what's going to happen during this next one. So with this, really hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to this one. And if you did, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. And you can also join my Discord and my Patreon if you want to get early access to my full reactions. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.